What is up, guys? Welcome back to Big Ben BP. I'm out here in Hempstead, Texas, and that means I'm swinging Demarini bats tonight. Here is your 2026 Jason Magnum Vanilla Gorilla two-piece design, 12.5-inch barrel, in-load weighting. They don't tell us the exact weighting, but we know that Mag likes a pretty heavy inload, so probably solid full ounce. Also includes that matte finish. Stiff composite handle. Bat we'll be swinging for you tonight is a 26 ounce. Got to give a huge shout out to Jerry Garnett with Demarini Slowpitch for sending this bat out to us to review. Out here at Hempstead City Park in Hempstead, Texas. On the baseball field, 325 all the way around. Got plenty of field to work with. Normal mixed bag of balls, guys. You know I've got the Short Porch BP Bomb 52 300s. The Short Porch Crazy Balls, which are another BP ball, but a 44 375. Then I have mortars in 44 375, 44 400, and a mix of some Pro-Ms. I've got some Dudley SX, like old League Night balls that we've got mixed in there too. So smattering of the other stuff, mainly the Short Porch in there, but what we normally hit every single time. The bat they sent me does have some swings on it, but I think it was just maybe like a tee session from some of the guys at the factory. I will get you guys the numbers once we finish. But as you guys know, most of the APC bats have been testing around that 270 mark. Should give us plenty of room. We're gonna hit this a lot. Let's get to the swings.
92 miles per hour. 91 miles per hour. 91 miles per hour.
That was on the button.
That was on the button.
90 miles per hour.
Yep. I knew that ball was gonna fly.
92 miles per hour.
Boy.
93 miles per hour. 91 miles per
Oh,
hour.
half swing.
I know. Hey, base of 325 with a check swing.
With a check swing.
97 miles per hour. 4 miles per hour. 99 miles per hour.
Didn't miss on that. Atta boy. That's a shot, dude.
That's a shot. I think that ball knuckled.
Why it didn't go into the trees, which I'm thankful for. We don't have to dig for that one.
92 miles per hour.
Boy, good swing.
83 miles per hour.
That is with a doo-doo worth Pro-Am. I hate those things.
I
They're so
can
soft.
tell by the sound.
Oh, dude, it sounds like 52.
It felt like a pillow.
99 miles per hour.
Listen,
96 miles per hour.
good shot. That was moving.
97 miles per hour.
Didn't miss.
97 miles per hour. 101 miles per hour.
101.
95 miles per hour.
Atta boy.
92 miles per hour.
That sound.
Yeah.
92 miles per hour.
Second swing off the fence.
95 miles per hour. 98 miles per hour.
You're getting a lot of knuckles. I was getting the same thing. You're getting a lot of knuckles.
There's something to say about the finish on this barrel, because seeing a lot of ball movement from Kenny and me, this is just initially hitting it.
101 miles per hour.
101. Trying to catch up to Kenny.
92 miles per hour.
Bro, something about them old ghost balls. That is a 52 300.
Really?
Because I know, because it has that lace coming off of it.
Coming off of it, yeah.
That is an old Short Porch Ghost Max 52 300. And you could tell by the sound that it's a 52. But they fly.
Absolutely.
100 miles per hour.
Knuckling at 100.
Is it catching that ball?
Oh yeah, you can feel it. You can feel it. You can feel that barrel grab it.
90 miles per hour.
90, one hopping 325.
100 miles per hour.
Hundo.
87 miles per hour.
87. I got under it, but that's still, what, 335?
Yeah, easy.
98 miles per hour.
Oh, 98 off of the top of the fence.
89 miles per hour.
Didn't miss. That hit the good spot.
90 miles per hour.
With a 52.
86 miles per hour.
Can he go backside? Into the tree, yes he can.
87 miles per hour.
Yeah, that hit the good spot. How's a 52?
Yes.
Off of the back fence. All right, this one's hitting good.
About the end cap, actually.
94 miles per hour. 91 miles per hour. 4 miles per hour. 94 miles per hour.
Don't run past it.
I know. I thought I was coming back to the middle.
94 miles per hour.
Boy.
108 miles per hour.
Oh, 108.
93 miles per hour. 92 miles per hour. 96 miles per hour.
Attaboy. All right, guys. Jason Magnum, about 100 swings. See where it's at. $255. So before we jump into the final thoughts on the Vanilla Gorilla, I want to get into the brand new segment to the channel where I give you some biblical truth based on the bat that we're reviewing. Some may say that could be difficult. Ben, where in the world are you going to relate the Vanilla Gorilla to the Bible? Jason Magnum? I met this guy. He is a big, strong dude, and when I think about strength, I know that my strength, our strength, ultimately comes from the Lord. If we're going to be at our best, we need to rely on God's strength. And one of my favorite verses that comes to mind is from Ephesians chapter 6, verses 10 and 11. Finally, be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. Put on the full armor of God so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes. Things might be going really awesome for you, but we all know that life rolls like a roller coaster. And at some point, things are going to get tough. And so I would encourage you, all of your strength comes from the Lord, your protection, your help. David mentions God as a refuge, a shield in his times of need. God has everything that you need. You want to find true strength? You'll find it in the Lord. I would love to hear from you. If you have a prayer request, send them my way. Shoot me a message on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. You can even email me. I'll put that on the screen right here. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you were encouraged by this word. Now let's jump back into my final thoughts on the Vanilla Gorilla. Demarini Vanilla Gorilla, Jason Magnum with the APC Tech barrel, grippy stuff that they put on here. It just works. This thing hits hard. It feels good. Now, it does swing a little on the light side. I honestly expected this one to swing heavier than it does. I would feel comfortable swinging a 27 in this, even with the heavy end load. But I'm probably going to stick with this 26 just because I feel like I have a little better control with it. I don't think if you stick with what you normally swing on an end load bat that you're going to say, oh my gosh, this thing's just way too light. But it does sit a little bit on the lighter side. So if you're really worried about that, go up an ounce. I think you'll be fine. This sweet spot covers most of this barrel, so I think this swings like a bigger barrel than it actually is. The end load gives you plenty of performance. I know I said it swings a little bit light, but we had no problem hitting the ball really far with this. You saw it get good performance throughout the video. Kenny and I both enjoyed it. Probably the biggest note that I have for this though is this tacky, grippy barrel. It's like a soft sandpaper. okay? But I really feel like this thing does grip and spin the ball. A lot of bats that I hit that have a tacky barrel, a grippy barrel, they start off pretty tacky and grippy when you first get them out of the wrapper, but the more you hit them, it kind of wears down. And then especially if you're playing on dirt fields, they get dirty, and it kind of, that sand, that dirt kind of rubs some of the sticky off, and so you kind of lose that. This holds up, and we noticed a lot of knuckleballs. We noticed when we really cut the ball that I could feel it spin off of there, and we watched, I mean, you saw the video, we spun plenty of balls out that weren't necessarily high exit velo, but I think it had a lot to do with this grippy barrel. I don't say that about a lot of bats, but this one was a noticeable difference. Overall, for me, this one gets 2 thumbs up because performance was there, sweet spot was nice. Not surprised this thing still holds compression though. 2 thumbs up on the Demarini Vanilla Gorilla. Good performance, and it holds compression. As always, guys, we appreciate you watching, and if you haven't done it already, make sure you scroll down, hit that subscribe button for me. Y'all stay safe, God bless, and we'll see you next time on Big Ben BP.